It's Goons Games and Gear. We're back as Derek is fixing his microphone and the tightness of the screw
I
around
don't
it
know why
before.
it was not tight there.
Dude, that happens to me all the time. I don't understand it. Like it'll
Yeah,
just
I don't know
come
what
loose.
ghost is messing with me and I'm loosening it so it falls, but knock it off.
The inconvenient ghost is just like you don't think you're actually haunted. It's just like very little things you notice. Just like what? Who put my
Right?
left shoe on the right? Come on, what animal did this? I want answers.
Monsters.
Oh, we're get started. Obviously, give us a 5-star rating on wherever you're listening this to, including YouTube, if you could somehow rate us there. Like, comment, subscribe. Check the VOD on Spotify. Basically, the day after we record, we're live 7:30 Eastern Standard Mondays and Fridays. And with Fridays, we do it. We play games with the audience. So, check us out. And then we're trying to do Wednesdays, basically starting this monthish, except for the weddings I have to go to and he has to go to. We're doing reviews, so it's a good time to be a Goons Games and Goon Gang. There
Goon and goon and goon.
we go. GGGG. That's our membership program. That's right.
GGG plus.
Oh yeah, well, everyone does Plus, PlayStation Plus. It's either
Disney
Plus or
plus.
Premium. Yeah,
Yeah.
Disney Plus, Premium, who
Orange 2
or Max.
premium.
Max, Orange, yeah, Orange 2 Premium. All right, so we got a lot of news, basically covering every facet of gaming. So I'm sure before you even listen to this podcast, you've heard that Xbox Cloud Gaming is now bringing Fortnite to well, okay, I'm sorry. Everyone's saying how like you cannot play Fortnite on your iPhone, like that's a huge deal. And I understand that, but I feel like it's misleading because I don't think that was like the purpose of this. I just think Microsoft wanted Fortnite on their cloud gaming service, so they have it.
Right. It
Like
just happens to work on those too. It's okay.
like it's merely a coincidence. Mind you, I can barely have it work on my phone. Like it works on my Mac fine, but on my phone, it like I don't know what the problem is. It just doesn't allow me to be happy. My phone gets super hot. It's laggy. Like I'll be like literally glued to my modem, and it's still I don't know. It's just weird. Um, do you think they like paid Fortnite like intense amount of money for this to happen?
Probably not, right? It's a free to play game, so and it's literally everywhere already, so it's just another check mark on the list, I guess.
It just says like in parentheses, stick it to Apple. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
but it's. I mean, it's cool if it works. Like if that's now high schoolers can finally, or elementary schoolers, or even kindergartners, or even infants, or even fetuses, they can all play Fortnite on an iPhone in school. It's gonna be okay.
Yeah. You
Everything's
finally
back to
got it
normal.
back. Yeah.
Finally got it back. Good for you guys. It's huge. I mean, you could already do it on Android, so it really didn't matter there. So,
Right.
well, I mean, it can't hurt. I still think it costs some kind of money because yeah, I mean, it is free, but I don't think Fortnite was like, hey, we want to be on your service. I think Xbox said, hey, we want you to be on our service to give us like a leg up on our cloud gaming, to then somehow get more Game Pass. And I think this goes along with the next article that there's uh apparently it says in the next 12 months there's reports that the Xbox's streaming only console is coming. So which I think is stupid. I think
Yeah.
this will be a flop. I
This will be
really
like
do.
the Stadia. It'll just crack. Like it's good for the people that have internet that can handle it, but like I don't know. It's still dumb. It's not going to support all the games. It's I don't know. Cloud gaming's just dumb. It
Well,
just makes no
because it's
sense.
it's just meant for a Game Pass, but even then, it's. I mean, they're also coming out with like a streaming stick. So what's the point of the console then?
Right.
It's just like
Yeah. If you're going
every
to hook
like
something
modern
up to the TV, just have the console.
every modern TV has a USB port in it now, like at least one. I don't see the problem here,
Yeah.
and I mean I think they're out of their minds if they charge anything more than like 200.
Oh yeah.
It's like literally you're just like buying a physical object for an operating system, and even then,
Right.
it's like I don't know. I
It
like
should
like
be
it's
like
gonna have like
$100, $60
I'm
for the controller, and then $40 for the USB stick, and that's it. And it should
yeah
also
I
come
mean
with 3 months of Game Pass. because you're
I'm
gonna have
sure
to
they'll
sign
do
up for
that.
that.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure it's gonna do that, where it's like, oh, you buy, you get 3 months, or like 3 months or something of the Game Pass Ultimate.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think streaming boxes are really overrated. Apparently, Nvidia's GeForce is really good, or like the GeForce Shield.
Oh, that's like their streaming thing, right?
Yeah, apparently that's pretty good. But it's like I don't know. I just don't trust full on streaming gaming. I don't think I ever will.
No.
And
If I'm gonna
it's
have
like,
buffering in my single player games, I'm just not gonna play video games anymore.
oh
Like,
yeah, that's just ridiculous.
yeah,
Like, oh great, I'm lagging in my single player game.
yeah,
Whoopee! Like I bet YouTubers are like who review stuff like this are gonna be like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to buy this and never touch it. Like,
yeah.
why would you ever touch this if you like
Right.
anyone
If you have a Series X already, you don't need this.
even if you have a Series S, even if you have an Xbox One X, like
Yeah.
there's literally no need for this. I just don't see how it's gonna pan out well for them. Like if this was the case, why didn't they just do this and not have the Series S? You know, like just have the
Right.
Series X and then have a streaming only one. Because you're gonna have too much in the market, and I don't know. It
Yeah. And the
it's
S is
also gonna
already
just
doing terrible. Nobody wants that system.
it's gonna destroy your internet too. You think downloading
Oh yeah.
games is bad? Think about streaming everything,
Yeah. If you have a cap on your internet that some providers do, you're screwed.
which is ridiculous. I think it should be illegal personally. I hate that.
Oh
I
yeah.
really do. There's enough internet to go around. It's not like that South Park episode. There's plenty to go around. There's no need for a cap. It's
Right.
ridiculous. Yeah, and apparently they're like Microsoft is already talking to like TV manufacturers that have Game Pass connected to their TV already, like pre-installed.
Yeah, I mean that'd
See,
be
like,
smart.
that's
The
fine.
freaking Atari system has it built in. Like if that can have it built in, I think any smart TV by like Vizio or Samsung or
It's like
whoever
the
should have it
only
built in.
the only TV manufacturer I know that isn't smart is Sharp. Like I don't know
Right.
any other like at that point you get a monitor. Like
Right.
every TV is smart because that's where the money's at, right? And then I mean, look, if you want to have a Game Pass streaming only on a TV, that's totally understandable. I understand that, but having it on like just a console, why? Literally a
Right.
USB stick. Like,
Yeah.
ever heard of the Fire Stick? Like that's just,
Right.
you don't need a
Put
console
it
for
on
this.
there and just partner with Amazon for it. Like
Well,
don't make a new system.
I think their logic is like, oh, you need something to connect your controller to, and my rebuttal to that is, okay, well, the controller has Bluetooth capabilities, so
Right.
you'd really just need either a dongle for the TV or the TV just natively has Bluetooth that can work with an Xbox controller.
Right.
I don't know. Again, I think this
It's
is just
baffling.
it's a flop.
Yeah.
It's an oof. Derek, can we get the Derek approved oof?
Oof.
Yep. Okay. Yep.
I need an echo sound effect for when I do that. So it's like ooh.
Oof. Okay, so don't worry, we got a lot more going on. Okay, dude, I loved it when he told me this the other day. Activision says Call of Duty Vanguard didn't meet expectation because people don't like World War II. In other
Dude.
news, Sonic games are flopping because people don't like to run fast. Like what?
Like that's so dumb. For years, people were like, "We're sick of the future stuff. Go back to World War II," and you did it, but you let Sledgehammer handle it, and they can't do it by themselves. Like, come on, what is
Yeah,
your problem?
again, I like Vanguard, but they're objectively the worst out of the three.
Yeah. Oh
Like,
yeah.
it's not even-
And
it's not
I
even a
heard
conversation.
Vanguard was a lot better than World War II that came out a couple years
Oh,
ago.
yeah,
But that
yeah,
was also by Sledgehammer. So like,
if
don't
it didn't work the first time, what do
Right.
you-
have the other guys do it.
But,
The people
like,
that have
but
been
again,
Call of Duty for 20 years.
it's like World War II is fine. Hell, Battlefield did World War One, and that was phenomenal.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
everyone loves World War II games. I don't know what you're talking about, but you just like it's just a buggy mess, and you screwed up. That's
Right.
like
The game was just bad. It wasn't the setting. It wasn't the because you picked World War II and changed some things or whatever. It was just bad.
Yeah, it says here, didn't meet our expectations. We believe primarily due to our own execution, which is fair. The company says it did not deliver as much innovation in the premium game as we would have liked, but attributes some of the game's mixed reception to its setting. The game's World War II setting didn't resonate with some of our community. Uh,
I'd like to
no, I
meet
think
those
everyone wanted
people.
World War II. They just didn't want
Yeah,
your World War II.
this World War II.
I don't know why people don't make a World War III that isn't like immediately after World War II. Like like Battlefield 2042 or whatever it is. It's like World War III, but it's like futuristic because it's 2042. But
Right,
why couldn't it just be like Battlefield 3, World War III in like the year 2000? Why is that not? Or like
right,
what I'm saying? Like why does World War III have to be so futuristic? World War One, two weren't that far apart from each other. Like
right.
yeah,
That's why I love the Wolfenstein games because it's like it's an alternate universe where like Hitler and the Nazis won, so it
right.
was like the war kept going for up until current day basically. So like that's sweet. That's a great setting, and that's based off of World War II. There's no issue there, you know. It's just
Right.
when you make a bad game with it, it doesn't work out so
It'd be
well.
it'd be really funny if Sniper Elite 5 like does really well because it's
They always
end of
like
the month.
do. They just don't sell like crazy. Like they're always like good reviewed games, and like I
Right.
play all of them. So
I'm excited because we get to play together. It's gonna be a
yeah,
good time. I was gonna say something about Call of Duty. Oh, okay, but at the very least, they finally the Godzilla event. It hasn't officially started, but like the first set of skins, it's great. It's so good. It's really good. The his execution is like he breathes fire in your face and he throws you to the ground and stomps on your head. But in Vanguard, if you're like the MVP and you do like your own custom like uh, uh animation, you're just a giant person and you just stomp on them. Like
that's so
literally,
cool.
it's really good. The skin's good. I'm just waiting for all three to come out, unfortunately, because there's even a perk to having all three. They know what they're doing. Um,
Yeah, I guess they had
eh,
like a contest or something, and it was like Godzilla versus Kong, and the
really?
Godzilla team won, so they released the skin early. So
Oh, okay. Huh. That's I didn't know that. What was like the competition?
I think it was some like Twitter thing. If you used like hashtag Team Godzilla or Team King Kong.
By the way, they're still supporting Cold War. Like I was just seeing they announced they just like
Yeah,
released another content drop.
yeah, I
I thought
saw
they just
that. It got like a
I
new zombies something for it.
I thought they just stopped like making content. I thought Call of Duty games stopped making Call of Duty content for the previous one. I've never heard
I
of them doing it.
the only the only studio that does it is Treyarch. They did it with like Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, and then Cold War.
Mm.
Um uh, but now that they have like a 3-year break, I guess they can take like another year to do stuff with the game like
Mm.
afterwards and then still have time to, copy and paste the next Call of Duty. So,
Copy. How's Call of Duty going? Yeah, I hit the Control C key today, and tomorrow I'm thinking about hitting Control V.
very nice, very nice. Our sales will be doubled next year.
Oh,
Congratulations.
really? No, no.
No,
It's we're
no,
we're
no.
done.
Get in the room. Get in the no touch room.
Get it. Which reminds me how terrible the zombies mode is for Vanguard. God, it's such a flop.
The last couple have just been like zombies just isn't fun anymore. It's just like way too
It's like,
intense.
well, they focus too hard on like the Easter egg quest, and it's just like
Well, not even that anymore. You can't even just like the day that a zombies map drops, you can't just do the Easter egg anymore because you have to like level up because there's a whole
oh right,
progression system for zombies now. You have to level up your perks, and by the time you hit like level 10 on your perks, then you can finally do the Easter egg. But like, I- it's not fun anymore. I don't want to do that.
right,
It's great for the people that that's all they play is zombies over and over again. Like it gives them longevity to it, but
and
I don't know.
also what is it? What's the studio?
Uh, Ravensoft,
Ravensoft. I thought. Wait, for Black Ops?
right?
For zombies? No, isn't it?
Ravensoft does the zombies,
They
right?
do? Oh, I thought it was a.
Treyarch does the main Black Ops series.
Oh, yeah. I thought Treyarch. I thought Treyarch also handled zombies.
They handle zombies for their games. I think Raven does the like other games, like Modern Warfare, or Infinity Wards and Sledgehammers. I don't, there's like 20 stupid studios that work on Call of Duty now. That's why nothing gets done correctly. They're all
Well,
like taking these puzzle pieces and gluing them together and hoping they work.
yeah, no, it says. I mean, it says on Treyarch's website they're talking about Vanguard zombies, so I'm gonna assume it's Trey. I'm pretty sure Treyarch is the
Okay,
one that
they
works on
handle it
zombies.
all. Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember again, I'm pretty sure it's like when you just started being the co-host. We talked about how like they're just like slave labor and literally like they're forced to do zombies for every Call of Duty, and we're just like
Right.
that's just not really feasible. They're just gonna die.
Oh yeah.
So like I don't know. They need like another studio just to handle zombies.
Yeah.
Like literally just like literally all they do is work on each iteration of zombies. Let Treyarch handle its multiplayer because there's so much to a Call of Duty game now because they gotta also like think about how it's gonna coincide with Warzone. There's zombies and then there's campaign and then there's multiplayer and it's like there's a lot. There's a lot.
Yeah. It's a mess.
Oh, it's a mess, all right. You know, what else is a mess? FIFA. That's right. That's my that's my. Oh, before going to FIFA because I screwed up the order of the articles. Uh, Also, apparently, so I thought the article is kind of interesting. Activision has a population of a small town working Call of Duty games. It has over 3,000 people. They says human souls, but I mean, well, I hate this article's well, the website in general. Yeah, over 3,000 for the franchise. Damn,
I believe that.
that's
Because you
more than
figure
31% of its current employed staff.
yeah, that's crazy. Well, you figure there's Treyarch, Sledgehammer, Infinity War, right? Working on they're like the main studios. But then you have Ravensoft working on Warzone. You have Treyarch have a zombies team working on zombies for all of them. It's there's too much. There's too much going into these games. And it's like
What
not
it,
paying off. That's the worst part, right? Is that there's 3,000 people working on these games and they're still not like perfect.
I can't even think of other Activision games. It's like okay,
They're
I
like
mean,
it's like Toys for Bob, so they do like
right.
Crash and Spyro in
Yeah,
them.
they
Guitar
took
Hero, which is dead. Tony
they took
Hawk, which
Toys R
is
Bob
dead.
away from Crash Bandicoot. They literally they're like, yeah, you're not doing this anymore. Even though it sells really well, they're like, yeah, we need help on Call of Duty. Toys R Bob is
Oh
now officially a Call of Duty support studio.
yeah,
Like
great. But we'll
that's what they
never
deem
get
it.
Crash 5. Yeah, we'll never get Crash 5 done.
Which is weird because I mean, again, Bad Times did rather well.
Yeah. Oh, that game was great. It was literally Crash Bandicoot updated, and it just worked
Crash
super
Bandicoot.
well.
Right. Let's see.
But
I
yeah,
want to see.
Activision has no other titles. That's the problem.
So what's the rest of their employees doing?
PR trying to save the face of the company.
Yeah. Right. Please, we need our jobs. Please. Okay. Now we can talk about FIFA. Apparently, it's a cross-play test coming to PS5 and Xbox Series X/S and Stadia. Can't help but notice there's none for the Switch.
It's because the Switch
Can't.
version still doesn't run.
You mean no? It's FIFA Legacy, which is literally Legacy is 2 years behind. It's FIFA 20. It's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Oh, it's so bad, and that still doesn't even run well.
I mean, it's cool that they're finally adding crossplay for. I mean, FIFA's like one of their. Oh yeah, it's one of their
FIFA's their biggest.
biggest.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
because that's
Like they
like
make
a global sport for them.
right. They make so much off of it. So I'm surprised it took them this long.
Yeah, good. All the sports games should have it. Madden, NHL, NBA. They should all have
Uh,
sports crossplay.
Dodgeball.
Dodgeball,
Does there wait? Do they make hockey games
Cooking
anymore?
Mama. I'm counting that as a sports game.
do they make NHL games anymore?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's always NHL, FIFA, NBA, and football. And then WWE just came back this year. But then they're also doing an AEW game, which is like the other WWE. Sports are too confusing.
It's like there's a ball in my hand. Do I throw
Some
it?
have a
Do I?
ball, some don't. Some I'm allowed to use my hands, some I'm not. I don't get it.
I can't touch my balls. Like it's very
Right, I can't
confusing.
rub my own balls, and it just makes no sense.
It's ridiculous. So I mean, good for FIFA players. I feel bad for their intense addiction to the card system slash
Loot
gambling that
boxes.
they
Yeah.
illegally can do.
So what did they call them in the court case they had? It was like surprise boxes or
Uh,
something like that.
uh, no, it was like surprise mechanics.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, surprise mechanics. So, dude, that was that was such a joke.
Yeah. And they got away with it because none of those old people on the court knew what a loot box was.
Oh my god. So like, I'm looking at an article. So like of it says best young players list reveals the top 50 career mode wonder kids. So is this like
For FIFA.
yeah? I can't like so these aren't real people. I mean like it's not the actual player. We're talking about the characters in the game.
Oh yeah,
In which
this is
case,
like the ranking for each of
oh,
the positions. It looks like.
then I officially don't care because the only
Yeah.
soccer game I care about is Mario Strikers.
Yeah.
The only one that matters. Kind of like how Super Sluggers is the only baseball game that matters. Besides we Sports
Right.
baseball.
The
That was a
collection there.
banger.
Yeah.
We should have mentioned the review, but we should. Oh man, if we baseball was well, it would be Switch baseball.
I
But
totally forgot about baseball.
yeah, we could like if you could move like instead of like it just you're pitching or hitting, if it had allowed you to actually move with the left Joy-Con, it would have been such a game changer.
Yeah.
Excuse me. So, all right, here we go. Here's some Zelda news. Here's our Nintendo part of it. Uh, Ocarina of Time apparently wasn't in the Video Game Hall of Fame, and now it is. Here are the content. Okay, hold on. Here are the nominees. Here are the nominees: Assassin's Creed 1, Candy Crush, Dance Dance Revolution. I assume that's the first one. Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, Minecraft Minesweeper, Miss Pac-Man, NBA Jam, Parappa the Rapper, Resident Evil, Rogue, Sid Meier's Civilization, Words with Friends. All right, so I was gonna say I don't think Assassin's Creed 1 should be there. If it was Assassin's Creed 2, that's a good argument. Uh, I
Candy
feel like
Crush
Candy
isn't
Crush
a
and
game. That's not a
Candy
game.
Crush is
That and
it's
Words
a
with
drug.
Friend, not a game.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Don't. I mean, Dance Dance Revolution. It's I
It's
guess
like a
unique,
classic. Yeah.
right? But I would never think of it as like Hall of Fame. I don't know. That's just me. Minecraft Minesweeper. Um, I mean, and you can't even play it anymore, right?
I don't think it exists on computers anymore.
I don't know why
Like,
Miss Pac-Man is here, but
right, is regular Pac-Man already in the
I'd imagine.
Hall of Fame?
Oh yeah, it says here the first Pac-Man and the original Zelda are already in the Hall of Fame, having earned their spots in 2015 and 2016 respectively.
Wow, what?
Yeah, but
Last year, Animal Crossing earned a spot before Ocarina of
what?
Time? That's nuts.
That's no, that's
Animal Crossing
ridiculous.
earned a spot, and other winners included Super Mario Kart, Donkey Kong, Pokemon Red and Blue, the first Legend of Zelda, and Super Mario Bros.
So mostly Nintendo, and
Yeah.
no, Ocarina of Time is an infinitely better game than the first Zelda. That I don't call it a
Oh,
bad opinion, a hot take. I don't care. Ocarina of Time is better. That is straight fact.
yeah.
In fact, what's that meme going around where it's like it's two wrestlers. They're like, he's like, "What's the best Zelda game?" And the guy's like, "Ocarina of Time." He's like, "No, it's Breath of the Wild." Have you seen that?
Oh yeah, Stone Cold Steve Austin
Yeah,
says Breath of the Wild's the best Zelda game ever,
yeah, no,
which
but
is
it
factually wrong. But
Ocarina of Time is way better. I mean, my personal favorite is probably Princess, but you know, what's your Wind Waker, right?
Wind
Personal
Waker,
favorite.
yeah.
Hmm. And then I say handheld. Mine is Minish Cap.
Oh, dude, Minish Clap. Remaster it. Nintendo, why? Why do you not want the free money? Okay, come on.
They had some
Jesus.
great portable slaps, man.
I bought a Game Boy Micro, and I just saw an article today that said Reggie hated this stupid system,
Oh
right?
yeah, I saw that.
Just to play this game. Come on, Nintendo, give me the remaster.
You don't have the GameCube attachment for the underside.
Oh, I
So
do.
that way you. Okay,
Yeah.
I was gonna say you should play it on there. Man, I missed that. Those are that's how I mostly played Minish Cap. That was like the
Oh,
best
it's so nice to play
accessory.
Pokemon on it too. Yeah, it's so good.
We're getting old.
I
We're
know.
getting old. But yeah, this. Well, either way,
Right, Ocarina deserved it. This list,
yeah, I heard this.
I'd
NBA
say the
Jam. I've never heard anyone say like what a
no,
classic.
I'd say the
Yeah, I don't know.
only other game that maybe deserved it was Resident Evil,
Yeah, that's what
and
I was
that's
gonna
it.
say. Yeah, 'cause that's very iconic. I don't think Assassin like I love Assassin's Creed One. Don't get me wrong, but two blew it so far out of the water
Oh
that
my,
it's it's just like
two was that whole
you can't.
trilogy was so good.
Oh yeah,
Ubisoft, go back to making games like that. Come on.
remaster that trilogy. Well, no, I think no, they have the Ezio trilogy. They just don't have the online. So just
Yeah,
add online support, please.
yeah. Just make an
And,
online
yeah, make it
Assassin's Creed
online.
game.
Come on,
Online Assassin's Creed Battle Royale. Give it to me.
dude. That's
Just
like
it's
we
the
talked about.
same. It's the same multiplayer, right? Just a battle royale. 100
Right.
people in the city of Rome or wherever you want to set it, and you just assassinate everybody. So good.
Okay. Excuse me. So, Halo Infinite Season 2 was released, and apparently it's very buggy. Dude, these people just
Why?
can't get it straight. They
What
like
is wrong
yeah,
at
I don't.
343, dude? What is their problem?
But don't worry, because anyone who's participating in the event currently, they get 5 XP boosts and 5 challenge swaps to compensate. Whoopee!
Do you ever actually use the challenge swaps? Like, I feel like I've never used them.
I
I feel
used like
like it's
15
like
at one time.
infinite.
I was getting really pissed off about I think I was switching out big team battle, and I was just like
Oh yeah, yeah.
it's just like it's literally unplayable. So I don't know why they didn't just remove it. Yeah. So does it have the list? I had one that had the list of it, but yeah. It, there's like some kind of reload animation glitch. There's
Yeah, where
like
was it?
stuttering. It's just there's the big
Yeah, apparently
I
you can't finish the challenges for the last Spartan standing, like event quests or whatever. There's some semi-automatic weapon that has an unintentional glitch that is jamming it after shooting for too long.
yeah.
Like what?
I didn't know Halo had a jam mechanic.
Yeah, what?
Apparently the tracking wasn't accurate. Let's see. It's just like what do they just not have? Okay, literally they clearly need to get a different team other than 343. They are just destroying the series. Like they just can't get it right for some reason. And it's still a great game, but man, I've never heard of this many like continuous problems in a game.
Right.
I mean, you kind of expect it from like Call of Duty and stuff, but at least before Vanguard, it wasn't like insane all the time. They didn't have a playlist locked out for a month and a half because they couldn't figure out why Big Team Battle just wasn't playable.
Yeah, that's what I don't get is that what it released 6 months ago and it's still having problems like this. Like, come on, get the Master Chief team is done now. Get them on this project to fix it.
Yeah, it really. Oh, and also incorporate and also just take all the maps from the Master Chief collection.
Yeah,
Put it.
just make that the multiplayer for this game.
Take like half the Master Chief team, and just be like, okay, you have remastered the maps that you already ported over, and let's get them into Halo Infinite.
Yeah,
The other half help us with bug fixing.
yeah, just fix the
Move,
game,
move,
please.
move. And yeah, we're still waiting on co-op campaign.
Right.
But don't worry, Microsoft's Clippy is now in the game.
I lost it when I saw this, dude. That's so cool. That that fixes everything. It's great.
See, okay, here's the problem though, and I think we actually discussed this like a long time ago. I mentioned something about having Clippy, like it'd be cool if Clippy was in the game, but it's a name tag and it's a gun charm. When in reality, it should be an AI. It should be a really annoying
Oh
AI.
yeah,
You know?
what? Oh, they blew it. Come on. What is your problem,
Yeah,
343?
exactly. Come on, that was like such an easy
That
win.
was so perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's so iconic. Like it'd be funny if you made him an AI. I don't know why you didn't. I really
Unreal.
don't. Maybe the original voice actor died. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. Clippy didn't even have a voice actor. He was just
Yeah,
annoying
it was
on
just text,
it was
and he
text.
always popped up every second.
I mean, like I can see how they couldn't add text, but what if he was just like a silent AI?
I'd
Just
love for
like
them to program the charm to just like pop up on top of your gun and be like, "Hey, shoot that guy over there."
kill everyone.
Kill them all. They clicked me away for the last time.
Yeah, but even this article, like, there's no word whether Clippy will also become one of Halo's unlockable AI helpers. Well, if it's on the battle pass, I imagine it's not.
Right.
We still have to try the last Spartan standing mode, but again, we are so backlogged that
No, there's
we're
too
just waiting.
much.
We're just
I
basically
gotta go
waiting
on to
for.
at least buy the season pass, so I
Dude,
mean, I have 6 months, but that
wait, what
way
are you
I
talking about?
own it.
Remember the battle pass? It never ends.
Right, but you have to buy it still, right?
Yeah,
Like,
well, it doesn't go away ever.
oh, I
You don't
thought
have
it
to.
would like go away once season 3 starts, so you couldn't
No, you
buy it
can buy it
anymore.
whenever, and you can. Yeah, you can
Oh,
literally.
that's
They're
nice.
always
Okay.
available. Yeah. Don't worry, it adds a fresh battle pass to the game. I'm like, well, I don't. Yeah,
Oh,
that's like
great.
all they could do.
Yeah.
Their cosmetic teams, like they're pretty. It's like it's pretty good. It's not like Fortnite level, but
Right. They're trying. They definitely like turned it all around, I feel like, the cosmetics at least.
oh yeah, because the pricing was just terrible.
Right. The pricing was terrible. Half of the cosmetics were just like useless.
Right. It's like here, give us $50 for like a fart. That's
Yeah.
we'll spit in your face for for $50.
This
There you
sticker is just poop. Yeah. Put it on your helmet.
go. Okay. You told me about this next one. Game Fest coming June 9th. We'll be showing. I wanted to ask you, did you want to see this in theater?
I didn't know it was
Summer Game
going to
Fest.
theaters. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, we should totally do it. I was like, I wonder if that'd be fun.
Probably.
Like,
We used
you
to
know,
go, me and my buddy used to go to see the PlayStation showcase for E3 every year. They used to do it in a theater down in
oh,
like
that's pretty cool.
3 hours away from us. But you would get like a cup and a name badge and stuff like that. So it's kind of like you were there.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, so it'll be a live cross country showcase. Yeah, we all know that. What is it? It's June 10th, June 9th,
Yeah.
right?
First day of E3 or
First
would
day.
have been.
Yeah. Coincidence? I don't think so.
Now Jeff
Dude,
Keighley was like, "Oh, you're not having E3? All right, I'm making it then."
yeah, he's just like everyone. Like, man, my back is killing me from carrying all this video game weight. It's just,
He needs to recharge his energy. He hasn't been at a gaming convention since the Game Awards.
dude, like, not for us to pander or anything, but if you like or beg, but that's like our dreams, like go to E3 and all these other cool video game cons, but they cost a lot of money. So please just
Yeah.
help us out. Like, come on. I'm not saying financially, just like literally follow the podcast. Man, just tell everyone because that's my dream. I've always wanted to. Well, me, I don't want to go to E3 anymore because it's dead.
It's just
But
awful. Yeah.
Summer Game Fest would be cool, or um,
PAX.
PAX. Yeah, PAX. I
PAX
went
would
to
be
one
fun.
PAX and it was amazing. I got
Yeah.
I got violently sick afterwards, but it was amazing. Like violently sick. I was out of work for like a week. I think I might have been case zero for COVID like 8 years ago, but it was like terrible. But I have it somewhere after I moved. But I got the I showed you years ago, but I got the creators of Cyanide Happiness. They were doing like live, like give us an idea and we'll draw it in a minute. And they had all three of them drawing at the same time. So my suggestion was a child molesting a priest, instead of the other way around. And it's just like this kid with like his tongue like incredibly out, just like licking this guy's butt, the priest's butt, and he's just like happy about it. Oh man. We're a serious podcast, please.
That's right.
Please.
No jokes here.
Yeah, so this is cool. I'm excited. June 9th. That doesn't coincide with any releases, right?
No. Mario Strikers is 2 weeks after that, I think. So
Oh, thank God. Oh, oh, never mind. It's a Thursday anyway, because games come out on midnight release or whatever. But
yeah.
I'm excited. I can't even think about what we already know this year's stacked. I'm really just waiting for announcements for next year. It's like
Yeah, honestly.
or at least Nintendo's killing it.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're gonna. I'm gonna put money down. It's when they have a release date for God of War.
Right. They'll
That's gonna
show
be like
God of
their
War.
finale.
Xbox
I don't.
isn't going to
If it's
show
not
anything
Gears, it's
because they're
not
going
good.
to. No, they're not going to show anything because their thing is 3 days later. So
Oh, okay. I'm sure they'll
that's
show
a.
like something from one of their studios, like one of the small indie ones.
Right. Maybe they'll show like State of Decay 3 there or something. But
Yeah, but no,
that
no like
their
showstoppers.
their showcase is 90 minutes long. And I think Bethesda confirmed that like 25 minutes of it is Starfield. So it's like
I'm not.
it
I'm not really a
it's
fan of that.
annoying that it's that
Yeah.
long, but whatever.
Todd Howard, please. Look, we love you, but we got you. Like, I think a game should be like 5 minutes. I don't need a deep explanation. Do your own
No.
like video after the fact. Just give
Yeah.
me five. Give me a small Give me game footage and a release date. That's all I want to see.
Right.
But Todd Howard can't do anything wrong, and we also have to play Fallout 76. I'm just saying,
Right.
because Xbox and Bethesda. It should have been Xbox and Friends because they have all these studios.
Yeah.
Xbox and Friends. Do you think at Xbox when they're gonna announce Gears?
I'd assume so. That'll be like their big announcement.
No, but the question is, do you think it's gonna be Xbox One to Series X or just the newest generation?
Probably. It'll probably still be cross
Hey, you
gen.
want this game on 10 frames per second?
Guess
Here
what?
you go.
Xbox One people don't have high hopes.
Because it can handle 10 FPS. Woo!
You have to stream this game.
Yeah. Well, don't worry with the new streaming box. All right. Okay. I don't know why I had that article up again. Okay. So we have an Overwatch 2 discussion. I've been watching videos about it and whatnot, and everyone who's played the beta, they're like, this feels like a big update and not like a proper sequel.
Dude,
And that's what I figured it was gonna be.
I
You
knew
know?
exactly as soon as they announced this game, I was like, why are you releasing a whole new game just to add a campaign? Because the
Right.
multiplayer, all they're doing is taking away, right? By knocking it down to 5 to 5, and
Yeah,
that's it.
knocking it. Yeah.
Like, what is your problem, Blizzard? Come on.
Yeah. I really like. So, I guess the justification is because of the campaign, which again,
I don't
I
need it.
don't. You're right. You don't.
I'm okay with a multiplayer only game.
Yeah, exactly. But for some reason, they've just like. I feel like they just don't understand the new culture of multiplayer games, and like we like games being supported for a long time. So I don't need, you know, well, I mean, unless the game is fundamentally broken like Warzone, we don't need like a Fortnite 2 or a um what's that other battle royale game that we enjoy? Uh, SpongeBob SquarePants, Mayhem and Bikini Bottom. No,
Right.
there's another. I can't, well, you get my point. The point
Right.
is that it's like why a sequel?
Right.
know,
I don't understand it.
why?
They're doing some good things, right? Like they're transferring your cosmetics, which is nice. They're transferring like
Right.
your gamer tag, your like all your stats are supposed to transfer over, like your wins and ranks and stuff like that. So like that's good.
I actually no. See, I don't like that because they're reworking like they reworked a few characters and every character got like some kind of like update in some way.
Right.
So like I feel like it should just do a reset.
Well, it'll
Not
probably be like it'll be like Destiny. Like it's in the game, all your stats from like D1 and stuff like that, but it doesn't matter. Like it doesn't like it's listed as like legacy content
oh okay.
basically. So like I assume it'll be something like that where like you're gonna have to restart anyway, like from scratch with this game.
Also,
But
they took away May's ability to freeze people with her auto, and it hurts me.
what? That's like her whole gimmick. What does she do now? Just shoot a
Uh,
water gun at them?
no, it like instantly, it instantly like slows them to like 90%, but it'll never freeze them. I'm like that was like the fun part of May. That was like, it's like freezing people.
I
That's
don't
what
get
was
it.
fun. I don't know why. So, let's see. Yeah, I mean, I just want to talk about it for or
Yeah.
at least Overwatch 2 in general. I mean, I don't really care about the huge changes in the beta. I don't know why they aren't showing off more characters.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll have an actual release date when in Summer Games Fest.
Maybe. The one thing I hope they add for 2 is cross progression. Because I was thinking about it the other day. I wanted to go on and play the first one again, but it doesn't have cross progression. So like I'd
Oh,
have
you mean
to
between? Oh, you mean
I'm
between
stuck.
systems?
Yeah, like I'm stuck on the system that I played the game on. So any skins
Well,
I had bought, anything that I
well,
have is only on
would you
one
play it
system.
on PS4?
Yeah, PlayStation. But like if we were gonna play it together, I don't know if it has crossplay now. I don't know if they
I
ever added it, but
I think they did. It might not be for the Switch though.
oh, you have it on the Switch.
No, 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 no. No,
That's
I
a
didn't
double
say
negative right there.
that. You just asked me, hey, did you just waste your money?
Oh, you wasted $60. That's cool.
Dude, I'm laughing. I can't.
You bought the code in the box. That's cool.
Thank you. I think we were just laughing, and I couldn't like remember the name of the game. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, 2021 August. Yeah, they added crossplay for
Oh,
PC,
okay.
Xbox,
Good.
PlayStation, Nintendo Switch. Okay. So,
Not Xbox. Oh,
wait, hold on, but that's crossplay, cross progression though. That's
no, because I googled it before. There was no cross progression,
okay.
which
That's
is dumb.
ridiculous. Then
Yeah.
that's actually. Why would you have crossplay but not cross progression?
What I don't
That's so stupid.
what I don't understand about it is it's linked to your Blizzard account. I'm logged in with the same Blizzard account
Right.
on every system. Wait,
It's like
why can you not just match them?
the only thing I understand is like not being able to transfer currency. Like if you buy it on one system,
Right.
you can't.
100% I understand
yeah,
that.
yeah, I understand
Yes,
that.
yes.
Yeah, right, exactly. But you really like crossplay. You know, it's fine. You can't figure out cross progression. Really? Yeah. Come on.
I don't get it.
Like cross. People upgrade. It's like. You know, I have it on PC, right? But I infinitely rather play it on my Series X. Like
Right.
you know, it's like I don't plan on being a super try hard. You know, I don't need to like have micro, mouse movements and stuff like that. I just want to play with my friends on my Xbox controller.
Yeah.
You know, it's like that's so.
Oh, wow.
I'm
Blizzard. Figure it out.
but they
Get
have.
yourself together. Come on.
Wait, does Warzone have it? Because if it's so, that's I'm suing them.
Cross progression?
I imagine. I think it
I don't
does.
think so.
Yes, it does.
Oh, does it really? Wow.
Yes, but they're both owned by Activision. What's the problem? What? What?
Oh gosh. Well, sometimes the hamster just ain't rolling in the wheel. Blizzard.
Like, you literally have it for like your biggest title, which I understand, but in its peak, Overwatch was like really huge.
Right.
So oh my god, dude, that's so tilting.
It's okay
I
though,
like
because Diablo Immortal is going to be on the PC now. So, they're like saints now. They saved us.
Did they have cross progression? That'd be really funny if they don't, though. That'd be really funny.
No,
'Cause
that
it's
game
like-
has to have. If Pokemon Unite can have cross progression, that game better have it.
That's insane. Pokemon is always behind on everything
I know.
online.
Pokemon, the game that everybody complains that the series hasn't changed in 25 years. They figured out cross progression between your phone and your Switch. Come on.
Okay. Okay. No. Okay. So Diablo Immortal has cross play and cross save. Okay.
Good.
That's fine. I'll try it with you. I never played a Diablo game. It's free to play, right?
I love them. Yeah.
Okay. So I'll have to try it out. But dude, it's like the same problem I have with Apex Legends. They added cross play, but they don't have cross progression. And it's like,
Yeah.
so you managed to get it on the Switch working, even though it looks like literal mud, but yet you can't get. Don't worry, their thing is, there's like legal hurdles and stuff like that. It's like, but you have it for your other games. What's like,
Right. What's the issue? Just do it.
Did you hurt a lawmaker? He's like, yeah, my kid, he didn't get the W in one match, so I'm not.
I don't
Sorry,
get
man.
It's so dumb, right? Just EA sign a contract with Sony, Microsoft, Nintendo, and whoever the computer universe gods are.
Well, this is Activision, so you're talking about
Or
Overwatch, right?
everybody. Sign a
Right, right.
contract. Every game we make that has a multiplayer will have cross progression. Just accept it. That's how everything's gonna work now. That's it.
That's so stupid. Thanks for pissing me off. I'm literally getting sick, and you're pissing me off. See, I hate when I load up like a bunch of articles, I read them, and then I forget to reorganize them later because there's more Halo news. Apparently, they finally added support for 120 hertz on Series S, which honestly kind of impressive. I mean, it had it in the game's multiplayer beta apparently, so that's
On the S.
yeah.
Oh, nice.
I mean, it's like yeah, that's a little thing.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone needs to have 120 FPS, but it's a little smoother.
Yeah.
Okay, actually, if you're competitive, you definitely want the highest FPS. Like that's just like with Siege, like I could tell the difference with 144 because like people peeking me, I can actually see them when they kill. That's another game we have to review
Yeah.
and go back to. I'm sorry, I'm down on the inside. And there's also this dumb ad that says "Halo is Heaven" by TV Guide. I think they're watching a different Halo show.
Yeah. That show is apparently awful.
Dude, have you seen Angry Joe is like getting like copyright strike like left and right from like Paramount or no, I'm sorry, from CBS because he keeps like bad mouthing it. He's just like this is the like he's like this episode was the worst episode I've ever watched in the series in TV history. It's
Right, you can't even have a review of anything anymore because they'll just copyright.
Oh no, you can't have a
strike you.
negative review.
Right.
You can't have a negative
Only
review because
positive.
they're like because
And then
YouTube copyright.
Yeah,
claims
YouTube's
is
like,
what
oh,
it
it's cool. Take him down. We don't care about him.
We got him.
We got him.
Down.
You said something bad.
It's really like it's unbelievable how much of a joke it is that people can like copyright strike you for criticism.
It's dumb.
You know,
If I say like, oh, Cortana's not double cheeked up in this show like she is in the games,
yes,
like
she is. Oh wait, is she in the show? I haven't watched it yet.
yeah, and you know what? She's not an AI. From the clips I've seen, she's a real girl.
What?
Yeah.
Really? Why?
Apparently, I don't know who wrote that. Phil Spencer. Hello. What are you doing?
See, like I could see Cortana getting corrupted in a TV version of the show of the game, but that either way, I have a few. I think we have a little bit before our Paramount Plus trials from Game Pass expires. I was waiting till the last day to get like the full amount from it.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm still like agitated about this cross progression crap. I really am. Also, on that note, I want Titanfall 3. I'm just saying. You got anything else before we head out?
I was spoiled on something else today for Doctor Strange 2, so thank you, Internet. I honestly hope a meteor just like hits the earth and takes everybody out because I'm so sick of it. And it wasn't even like subtle, right? I was on TikTok scrolling through and it was literally a whole scene from the movie. And I'm like, come on. What is your problem?
Yeah, I really think I saw a few, but like I appreciate the ones that are like, hey, there's spoilers and did like
right.
a
There's
real
no
countdown
warning for some of
like,
them though.
It was like 4, 3, 2, 1, and then the spoiler. So I appreciate that. But I feel like TikTok or any thing in general, they should have like a spoiler tag, or like does this video contain spoilers? And then if you hit yes, it's like there's like a warning, like hey, this contains spoilers. Do you still want to watch? Kind of like a graphics warning, but more realistic that people actually appreciate.
Dude, so annoying.
You know, like if I could get a spoiler warning on Orange Tube videos, so I don't just know.
Yeah, here's when the money shot comes. You want to be finished by then, thanks.
There's a shot on the guy's ass. You want to avoid that spot.
Right? YouTube has that right where they have like tabs now where it segments the video? Why doesn't Orange Tube have that? Like here's like the oral portion. Here's the
some of them do. Well, there's one channel. I'll link you.
Oh, thanks, guys. Join the Discord. Links in the bio. That's right. We share all the links there.
Oh my god! Why does the sound reset every time for this? Oh wait, I did it live. It's gonna.
The shirt's Akatsuki today.
Oh,
Akatsuki.
That's sick. That's cool. Oh, I love that shirt. Oh man, yeah, like, comment, subscribe. If you want our
Instagram,
orange-
Twitter,
if you
TikTok.
want our Orange Tube recommendations, you have to follow us on TikTok.
Right, we're gonna do an
Orange
Orange Tube actor tier list. Stay tuned for
male
that.
actor.
A little sneak peek. Janice Griffith, S tier. S.
Once I wish would talk to me, but not necessarily have
Yeah.
do something with me. Like,
Bye bye.
bye, guys.